Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. Today's video is going to be an update on my pet snake, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so before we get started in this video, I just want to give you a little bit of information on my snake, like what type of snake it is, what a gene of snake it is, where I got him from, what he eats, that sort of stuff. So let's crack on then. Alright, so I've got Zilla here. I'll just give you a show. And Zilla is a royal python or a ball python, depending on where you are. I think generally only Americans call these type of species of snakes a ball python, and the reason for that is because when they feel threatened, instead of striking out at you, they just ball up. I mean, obviously Zilla won't ball up at the minute because he's cruising around. Hello, got a hair. Where did you get a hair? There you go. Just pulled a hair out of him. So yeah, as I was saying, Zilla is a royal python. Probably one of the first, well, the most general snake that first snake owner has. He doesn't smell like anything, and his skin is nice and soft, isn't it, Zilla? You do keep good skin. He was born last year in November. I'm not exactly sure what date. It did say, I did have like a bit of paper that the snake breeder that I got him off gave me, telling me what gene of snake he is. Well, what gene of royal python he is, how many times he's eaten, when he's eaten. So Zilla, sorry Zilla, just for camera. He loves the attention, don't you, Zilla? So Zilla is just a normal ball python. I got Zilla for £20, which I think is remarkable for a snake, especially if you're a first time owner of a reptile, which I was. He doesn't really like anyone being in his face, but yeah. So yeah, to begin with, I had bought a corn snake who was fully grown. Her name originally was Charlie, but I changed her name to Cornelius. And Cornelius, I don't think, was very well handled. God, you frightened me there. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit scared of her. She would rattle her tail, like as if she was a rattlesnake, and she had bit me a few times. And yeah, I ended up giving her to someone who had a bit more experience than me in terms of reptiles, and I've never had any problems with Zilla. When I got him, I went to, so I live in the UK. I'll just pop you on here, dude. I live in the UK, in the East Midlands, and I was looking on everywhere from Gumtree to Morph Market, you name it, Pre-Loved, Pets at Home. I mean, I wasn't going to go there because I've heard so many bad things about like the reputation, especially when it comes to reptiles. I'll just hang you there so you got somewhere to chill. It looks like I've got a necklace on, but a live one. I'm getting distracted now. Yeah, so I had come across I didn't want to travel very far. Didn't want to travel very far, especially having a live reptile in my car and me being the only one going to pick it up. It wasn't like I had anyone with me to like make sure that it was okay. So I didn't want to travel very far. Plus, I didn't want it to be like in a little tub. Well, what, he wasn't in a little tub. Where are you, boo boo? He was. I got like a small tub thing from Wilkinson's. So if you need like a rub for your snake, then go there. But yeah, I just put like holes in it and stuff. Went and got him. I went and got him in Huntingdon, which is in Cambridgeshire, I think, which is probably about an hour 20 minutes from where I lived. Well, I've moved house now, but that's a different matter. But I don't live very far still from Huntingdon, so probably about an hour and 40 from here maybe, which isn't too bad. I did look on Morph Market. I didn't really want to get my snake transported with a reptile courier, because I have watched a lot of videos on like Brian Balzick's channel, and Go Herpin, I think, is other, not Brian Balzac, but I forget I don't know his name. And he, like, because he rescues animals as well and like rehabilitates them, etc. And like the couriers aren't, it could say live animal on it, a live reptile, whatever, and they'll like chuck it at your in your post box or whatever. And I just don't really like that, because I wouldn't want to get, I would be so upset if I went and bought a snake or an animal that had been transported, transported and came to you deceased. That just wouldn't be very nice. So I decided to go and pick him up. It was a very last minute decision, to be honest. I didn't realise how quickly the guy that I got him off would respond. So I literally left my house within like half an hour of messaging him. But yeah, if you depending on what gene you want of the reptile or the boil thing, oh my god, depending on what type of gene you want, the price varies. I would love to have a pied ball python. I think they are beautiful, but I'm happy with you, man. So since I've had Zilla, Zilla has shed about 3 or 4 times, which is absolutely incredible, and they have all been one piece sheds, which in my eyes you're doing something right there, because if it's bitty or they find it really difficult to shed their skin, it can cause them a lot of stress, which, imagine like tight, crispy skin around your body. It's just horrible. I'm just going to put you down here. Why do you like loads of hair? Just don't go very far, Zilla. Yeah, go up my, oh my god, he's going up my sleeve. Oh no. One sec. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, chill there, dude. What was I saying? So Zilla has shed 4 times since I've had him. And when they shed the skin, that means that they are growing. Because Zilla is a male, he will grow, if I'm not mistaken, to about 3 to 5 foot. And females are generally bigger because they ovulate and they carry eggs, obviously to breed. But Zilla is a male. For my first snake, I didn't want to get like a big mama. I still wouldn't have a big mama. Ball pythons are pretty docile. I've never never had any problems with him. He's a good feeder. He has eaten every time I've offered him food. When I first got him, he was on... What were you on? He was on small weaned rats. Oh God, he has a habit of like trying to hide in my hair and it tickles. Ooh. And now he's on large weaned rats, and I think he will be for a while now. Until he's getting bigger and chunkier, to be fair. And because I've had him from a baby, I literally have no issue going into his vivarium and like bringing him out. He loves it. When I lived at my old house, I would take him out into the sunshine, and he was just happy as Larry, weren't you? Weren't you, little dude? Oh, I love him. I do love him. But yeah, I'm still in the process of like getting his vivarium to how I want it to. At the moment, I've got like some wood in there. Got 2 hides. I have got a new hide coming for him because he's grown out of his hide. The annoying thing is though, it's like clearly too small for him, but he likes it. He likes being in small confined space. I've got a log in there, I've got some trees, I've got a skull. But generally I did have like a background. I'll just show you his markings. And this is how long he is. He's fairly long, aren't you, bro? But he loves attention. And he doesn't feel like he's gonna fall off, so he doesn't even hang on. I love you. Generally, royal pythons don't like their head to be touched. I don't generally touch his head, I just kiss him. See. But yeah, so I will do an update on his enclosure when it is how I would like it to be. I did for a while want to go bioactive, but I'm not gonna lie, no, I'd rather just clean it out every month or so, change his substrate, you know, that sort of thing. But I will leave Sham's Morph Market link in the description box if you want to go and check him out, or you're in the Huntingdon, Cambridgeshire area, or you're looking for a royal python and you're impulsive basically and you can't wait until a good time to get one. Sham had quite a few, to be fair, and he's really nice too, to be fair. He answered all of the questions that I had. Even after I got the snake, if I wasn't sure on something, I could text him, he would voicemail me, giving me the correct information. He literally went through like most of the snakes that he has, the different genes of royal pythons he has. He only does breed royal pythons, so if you're looking for any other snakes, then I would suggest going on Morph Market and searching with what you like. They have the gene, the snake, everything you could possibly wish for on there. But yeah, I mean, this video, to be honest, has been like long overdue. I probably I'll try to film him eating, but I'm not really sure people would want to see that. But I struggle to watch him eat actually. But he is an amazing eater. I mean, I literally just do this ding ding on the tank, and he's straight out. He knows what's going on. Other than that, I mean, I do handle him. I try to handle him before he eats, because for a start, I don't really want him regurgitating his food from at my expense, because obviously it can do a lot of damage. Then you have to wait longer to feed them again because they end up with sores on their throat, and it's just not very nice for the snake at all, is it? Not that you've ever done that. You're a very good boy. And he's ever so active. He's honestly, I forget what I was going to say. He's just incredible. He chills. He will literally chill and watch TV with me. He like naps with me. Well, I mean, he's napping, I'm not. I'm awake. My mum would go mental if I managed to have a snake loose again in the house. That happened with Cornelius because I just kept opening and shutting the vivarium to check on her. And, oh no, don't go into my desk drawer. No! You silly boy. Just chill here. They're like Velcro. And just get comfy. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you how. He looks small, but he is long. Fairly long. When I got him, he was probably about a third of the length he is now. So you have grown, baby boy, haven't you? So I was watching I'm a Celeb, and I was like, oh, look, it's Zilla. Like, honestly, I could easily do the snake challenges. Apart from if they're like Burmese pythons or something, then I would cack my pants. But if someone put, only because I'm used to having a ball python, if someone put a ball python on me and I didn't like snakes, then I would probably cack my pants. But it was so funny to watch Jordan North. Bless him. I'm so relieved that he's conquered his fears of snakes. But yeah, I mean, he's just a little noodle, really. You know, he's just beautiful. He's not as what was I gonna say? Like when he's in his vivarium, he's not as like exploring. He doesn't explore an awful lot. He just stays in the one space, or like has a few spots in the enclosure. But I just let him do his thing. This feels weird. Always going down my back. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest, other than Zilla's doing great. I will just chill with him. Even my mum's held him before. My mum held him when I got him. My sister, I think Amber's held him. Yeah, I'm sure she has. He has, sorry. I don't know. Anyway, peace.